Good girl, Sierra. Oh my God. Oreo, what you got, baby? You got babies? Good girls. Oh, we're good girls.
Got some more hidden. Did you hide your babies? Who hid the babies? Oh, you like that one. That's your favorite.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. We brought the party inside. It's a little drizzly. It is chilly and rainy, so we brought the party inside. Good morning. Oh, Sierra. This is Sierra. Just a baby. And then Oreo's in her bed. Oreo is very busy with her little baby. Oreo, say good morning. Perfect angel. Angel, angel, angel. I know, how amazing. Ellen, you're missing out on the party. You're missing out on the party. And then we have, let me zoom out a little bit. We have Blackie and Poppy. And then Snow is in his blankie. And then we got little man Simon. Hi, Simon. Hi, Simon. Hi, my boo-boo. Hello, my baby. Hello. Where are the Muppets? Right there. 1, 2, and 3 in the beds. They're like, what's going on in our room? Simon's right here. Simon helped me make my coffee just a little bit ago. I held him in my arms, and he weighs less than Ricky. He's so light. He's just, I can't wait to get all this matted. He is so matted to the skin. Love, 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 love. Nothing but love over here. Ella's at the animal hospital with Dr. Kesha. I just got off the phone with Dr. Kesha. He did her blood work. He's doing an x-ray, and then he's going to go in, and she's going to need every single tooth in her mouth extracted. That's how bad her teeth are. I knew that was going to happen. So Ella's at VCA getting her dental extraction, blood work, x-rays, microchip. So that's Ella. Keith took, look at this. Look at this is his elbow that is bursting out of all the, it's like, guys, it's so bad. It's so bad. But you wouldn't even know he's uncomfortable. He's so resilient. Oh, hi, Lily. One of our supporters says, Lily sits on my lap to watch your videos, Amy. Hello, Lily. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you. Good morning. It's so awesome. I know. But you know what, guys? Ella's going to feel so much better she has so much infection in her mouth when their teeth get that bad. So he's going to get rid of all of that infection. I know. Keith got up early this morning and dropped her off. Thank you, Uncle Keith. And then Carol's picking her up this afternoon. So thank you in advance, Carol. And Shelly and I are here with the Muppets and our newest rescues, such as Sierra. Sierra is available, we want to get the ball rolling, honestly. She needs a loving home. She loves other dogs. She's great with other dogs. We just need somebody that has no small children because she's a runner. So we need somebody that is OCD and won't let their guard down, honestly, with Sierra. She's beautiful. Beautiful. Oreo, she is a dream. She is the perfect dog. Perfect dog. There is not a negative thing I can say, honestly, about any of these dogs at all. They're just, ridiculous. Ridiculous. The love. Look at this one. I can't. I'm in love. I said to Carol, I'm like, oh my God, Carol. She goes, I know, me too, Amy. I said, oh, I wish I could take Simon home with me. I want to take you home with me, Simon. Simon, I want to take you home. I did that. There's something so special about Simon. They're all so special, but I don't know. You just gravitate. I don't know. There's something about him in his eyes. I can't explain it. I don't know. He's on his way to be a king. He's gonna get his groom today. I'm waiting for the groomer. I spoke to Cindy. She's working, and she said she'll call me as soon as she gets home, and I can bring him over. And she saw the photos. She said, "Amy, I've seen so much worse. I know he's bad." But I said, explain to her, by looking at him, you wouldn't know. But all of this, every inch of him, from feet, every inch, is all matte. Like, this is not just hair. Like, all of him is he's gonna have to be shaved to the bone. Last night, what I did when I was sitting on the ground with Simon, I was feeling under, when he rolled over, I was feeling under his armpits, and is literally under here, the mats were attached to his body. So he could not separate and use his limbs, his paws, his legs, because he was attached from the mats, connected. He wants my coffee. He said, "You're not getting my coffee. You're not having it. No, you can't have it. Look at your face. Where did you get that face? Where did you get this face, Simon? Where?" I don't know. I don't know if Simon and Ricky would get along, but I might try it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Oh, such a disgrace. I can't stand it. So again, we have Sierra, who really would do so wonderful in a home. Like I said, once she warms up to you, she's amazing. Sierra's a little standoffish at the beginning. Just scared. No aggression, no growl.
Ran out with her toy.
Did she? Oreo's running in and out. Where's your baby, Oreo?
Hide it outside.
I'm going to have to put my coffee up because you keep trying to get my coffee, Simon.
What'd you do? Where'd you go?
They're all so amazing and so grateful.
Oh, Mama.
Good girl, Sierra. Good girl. Oh, Oreo's like, that's my carrot.
You get it.
Oh my God. Do you remember, what's that big dog? Simba that we rescued when we first opened House 2. Simba was the obese lab. He got the most amazing home and he passed, but he was an older boy that we rescued. Yeah, you did your puppy. You can't have coffee. And Simon found his little voice. Oh, Simon. Oh. Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah. I can't. With the teeth and the tongues, I just can't get enough. I know you're itchy.
What was that buffer
Oh,
do?
get up, what?
What buffer do?
Hi, babies. Oh my God, he is. Look at Blackie. No, he's laying on top of snow.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. It's like an egg thing.
Oh my God, get on my coffee. Oh my God, Simon, look at
He
this.
keeps them warm.
Blackie is literally laying on top. Snow is underneath Blackie.
Yeah. He protects.
Are you protecting Snows?
Yeah.
Blackie.
Nobody jumps on him.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Do you know I've never seen that before? Do you know Snow's under there? Are you doing this on
I'm
purpose?
surprised Poppy's not there too yet.
And Snow's not even moving.
Yeah.
So Snow is underneath a blanket, and Blackie is laying literally on top of Snow. Oh my God. Yes, I did keep in touch with Sharpie, the Sharpei that we rescued, and I got quite a few updates on how wonderful he's doing. He has a golden retriever brother or sister, I can't remember. Wonderful young couple. They adore him. He's doing great. You guys are so funny. There's certain dogs that you all remember, and you want an update. It's everybody has a different dog. I know. Roxanne, was that the cutest? He was laying on top of him to like protect him.
I get you.
I see you. Let me put this up here so you don't keep going at it. Hold on. Takes me a minute to get up, guys, these days. Oh. Hello, beautiful. Are you so pretty? Yes. Hi, Simon.
I'm here too.
Simon. Hi. It's so crazy. We literally just gave Simon his name yesterday. Sierra a few days ago. Oreo had her name. And I'm telling you, these two, they already know their name. It's unbelievable. Sierra. Hi. Hi, Simon. Hello, Simon. What? I love you. It's all love. Hey, Hallie. Yeah, you know, one of the couples that was coming was a previous adopter of ours, and they ended up adopting another dog from somewhere else, and then they wanted to come with that dog to meet our dogs to get a second dog, but the dog they got is just got spayed, and so they didn't want to make the ride, so they said they'll come at a little bit of later time once she's healed, so that was that. Another wonderful, wonderful, loving couple locally came. Very, very sweet with some wonderful, generous food donations. So we'll see, but yeah, nothing definite yet. Nothing definite. Roxanne, you have no idea. Like, this room is amazing. This is I think this is our favorite room in the house. It's like the room of love. And it's so great that Blackie and Poppy and Snow are accepting. So, you know, when we get in, like, for example, Oreo, you know, we didn't want her to be alone. So we immediately put her in here, and she just was accepted and adapted. Non-intrusive, don't bother the Muppets, so it's great. Then, of course, Ella was in here at one point, just minus a couple of days ago. But then it became a little much with Ella. She was like really into the Muppets, and she was corralling Poppy and just stressing. Poppy's very sensitive, so Poppy was shaking. So we put Ella, we figured, you know, Ella's getting ready. She's going in for major surgery. It would be best for her to get her rest and be able to leave food down with her at all times, because we can't do that in here with all the dogs. So we put her in the big pen. She was outside with all the dogs. You know, when we took them out, we take them all out together. But Ella's had a couple of days to just rest, eat whenever she wants, and sleep, which she needs for her big surgery day, which is today, and she's there now. And then when we brought in Sierra, and she was in a pen in the other room, she was crying. She didn't want to be in there. So now she's in here doing great. Sierra's amazing, Lynn. She's perfect. She's beautiful. She's that dog that everybody wants. You know, that adorable, beautiful, white, sweet, young, healthy female who all she needs is her person. She's perfect. She's perfect size. She's healthy. She's young. She's dog friendly. She's very loving. She attaches herself very, very quickly. Shelly was the person that picked Sierra up from the shelter. So she has literally like gravity. She is so attached to Shelly in just a couple of days, as you can see. But that's how it would be with her person. You know, once she gets her person, I would definitely want to have somebody come and meet her and understand that she's not going to be warm to you at first. She takes time, and then once she warms up, but once she's in your home and you are her person, she'll be Velcro. So she is a Velcro dog. Sierra is a Velcro dog, but she's also very skittish, scared of sounds and things. So she could be a runner. I want to make sure whoever gets her gets it. You know what I mean? There's just no room for error, because I'm not going to handle getting a call in the middle of the night. Oh, Amy, the dog got out. Oh, Amy, the dog's running the street. I can't. Too old for that shit. So I need people that understand. We've had Simon. Please, right? Look at. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Blackie and Poppy are absolutely the sweetest souls in the world. And all they want, and they're so bonded, the three of them. That's why they haven't been adopted. Blackie and Poppy and Snow, who's under the blanket, as you can see. Blackie and Poppy literally watch over Snow. They protect him. Like, if Shelly and I pick up Snow to bring him outside and he walks around the yard, he does really well for an old boy. But Blackie and Poppy are always watching over him. Always. Like, when you pick him up, when you put him down, they're right there. So the three of them are a pack. Oreo's chilling on her bed. Hi, pretty girl. Hello, beautiful. You got bedhead? You getting to babies? Are you getting to baby? Oh, it's this. Oh, the squeaky's gone on that one. Squeaky's gone on that one.
Hi, little squeak.
Very little squeak on this one. Whee!
I don't think they make them anymore.
I'm telling you, what's happening?
Must be something new. Oh.
Oh, we got squeaky, 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 boop. Uh-oh, Oreo, she got it. It's another piggy. Hi, Papa. But you see how good they are together? We do adopt, like, locally. I'm not going to be driving 5 hours each way. I can't. We don't adopt out of state. Like I said, everything we do in our rescue is in person. We don't just hand dogs off to people. Here you go, enjoy your dog. There's a process. We need to do home checks, meet and greets, that kind of a thing. We do a lot of FaceTime videos. Like if somebody calls me and they want to meet and I have like an hour conversation with them, I love them and everything that I ask them, I love. We check them out. And then I can do a FaceTime if they don't have a fenced-in yard, and I don't have to inspect a fencing area to make sure it's safe and secure. So if it's like a beautiful condo, you know, and it's safe and loving and all the criteria matches for the dog's need, and they have a baby gate at the front door, then that's a different story. Then I will absolutely let them come here, let them spend time with the dog, and if we feel it's perfect, then we will let the dog go. But no, if it's a fenced yard, I have to see it in person. Because I have had so many people tell me, we have a fenced yard, it's secured, it's perfect, and then we go to the house and it's not, right? Like there's repairs. People have had to replace whole portions of their fencing because it's not secure. So I am not going to allow our dogs to go someplace that's not safe for them. Oh my God. Poppy, you like Simon? He smells funny, huh? You know, Poppy. Simon is yellow. That is all, guys. This is all saturated urine. This dog has been living in hell for a year of his life, however old, if he's a year or two. This dog, Simon, has been living an entire life of pure hell to be in this condition at this age. So all of his fur is completely matted to the skin. What you're seeing on the top is where they shaved him at the shelter to put the microchip in. Don't get me started. And every inch of him is completely matted. We bathed them. They said they bathed them. The water was yellow, and it's still over the course of time. The urine. He was found abandoned, Simon, in a cage, in a park. Literally with no food or water access and no shelter. I don't know how long he was in that cage when they found him and how long he was dumped there. I'm assuming by the looks of him that he was probably living in a cage somewhere in a yard and just pissing and pooping on himself, and they probably would just throw him a bowl of dry food or something. But yeah, and for this boy to be in this condition and yet to be so loving and forgiving and sweet and grateful, it makes your heart hurt even more. Like I have had a heaviness on my chest since the second that I saw his photo, and then when I got to the shelter with Shelly, you know, when you're in the moment. Oh my God, Poppy just went over to sit with Oreo. So cute. When you're in the moment, you know, and you have that adrenaline rush, and then you show up at the shelter, and then they hand us the dog. You think you're expecting the worst, but when you actually physically see the dog with your own eyes, regardless of how many times you've seen dogs in this condition in the past, like we've rescued over 5,000 dogs. These are the dogs I love rescuing the most because it's so rewarding. I mean, they're all rewarding, but there's just something. Do you not agree with me? Yeah, when dogs are in this condition like Simon, those are the ones I gravitate to. I love transforming and bringing them back to life. It's so gratifying. So since the second, I watched the video that I took in the shelter when they handed us Simon. I could hear it in my voice. Carol was like, oh my God, I heard it, babe, when I was watching the video. I mean, you were falling apart. And Shelly's face just said it all. Like when she was holding him, the ache in her heart from just touching him, looking at him, and just your mind goes a mile a minute and thinking a million things as to how he was living, what he has been through. You know, yes, you can bathe him at, I bathe him at a dog. I mean, basically just pour shampoo on and warm water just to get the stench and the dirt off the dog. But, you know, I did clip around his eyes a little bit. I wanted to undo, he couldn't see. You look at the photo. I mean, his eye was stuck shut, matted hair. So we were able to get all the black gook out of the corner of his eyes with a warm face cloth, and just make him feel better. And like I said, underneath his armpits, I was able to clip the hair that was keeping them attached to his chest so that he could move better. Did you find a new leg? Is that new? Oh, Lola, that a baby. I love you. I freaking love you all. I can't take the cuteness. There's no better way to start a day. I don't care what day it is, or a week. There's no better. I'm not going to lie to you. Mornings are rough in a rescue house when they're all sleeping through the night, right? I know, and Shelly knows. Like I came over, and Shelly's like, I feel like it's midnight. Like that's how busy you are in the morning. So you wake up, everybody is barking. Every dog is barking. They're ready to go. They want to be fed. They want to go out. They want love. So you've got all these dogs barking, pulling and wanting you. You're one person. And Wilbur's pounding on the door to go out. So all the babies are pounding and crying. So it's hard. It's stressful. You really never get used to it. You don't, right? You just can't.
Think about it overnight with certain.
That's what I do.
At the house.
Shelly?
You know what I mean? When it's out of the norm.
Exactly. So when even at night, when everybody's done for the day and you're in bed and you're ready to crash because you're exhausted physically and emotionally, you know, you're thinking about what your morning's going to be like when you wake up. Like, who are you going to get out first, and who's going to need to do more, and what kind of rotation is going to work best. I do it every time. Every day. When you leave, even before, the night before, when I'm coming over Thursday, Wednesday night, I'm like, okay, so I'm picturing the dogs, who I'm going to get out, what, you know, and then I get here and I do it. And then after about an hour and a half, when everybody's been taken care of and I'm sitting outside having coffee, I'm like, why do I effing do this to myself every day? Right? I can't shut it off. Like, I'm not, and you're not. We're both the same makeup like that. Like, we're not the people that can be like, whatever. We'll get, like, I don't even, I wish I could be like that.
And I was this morning I had it knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Didn't work out?
I go take my vitamin, come out, Prinny needed it. She needed to come out, and I'm going, oh, God, this is going to just
Throw it off. I get it.
Oh, shoot.
Yep.
You gotta go.
Yep. Yep. It is what it is. And you know what? They can, and guess what?
But everything's fine.
They can wait.
It was all fine.
If they pee and poop in a room, guess what? We clean it up and
We go on.
yeah. Like if they're not fed at 6 a.m. on the dot or 6:30 on the dot and they get fed at 7 a.m. or 7:15, it's freaking okay. It's okay. Do you think these dogs know from that? It's us. We're crazy.
We are crazy.
We're crazy.
Very crazy.
You guys are so lucky that you got to get in with the crazy house.
Yeah.
Because that means you're going to get the best loving and get the best care. Because we're OCD, cuckoo.
We can't wait to take
Because we love.
I can't wait to see your haircut.
Thank you, Kim, for your kind words. But they're very lucky to have us. Yeah, that's me in the mirror. It's rough morning. Rough. Good morning.
Every day we look rough.
We are picking up poopies on the pee pad.
Yay.
Hold on. But they who did that, the poopers. So we have pee pads down. So if they want to go, they can go. Yet the door's open if they want to go outside. So, you know, like, listen, this is another thing. When people come on our videos and they're like, is the dog trained? Guys, are you serious? Like, if you are not expecting to have a pee and poop in your house and that's going to upset you, please move on. No disrespect. But if you are expecting no pee-pees and no poo-poos in your house, then you need to move on to a different rescue. Because if you think you're going to get a... So if Sierra came to us, if she has an accident, we don't know. I don't know. Oreo's an angel. She doesn't have accidents.
What?
Oreo doesn't have accidents.
No, she's
No. And Simon's still, he's not neutered. He's young. He lived in a cage in this condition his whole life. He goes on a pee pad. He may lift his leg in your house and, you know, may take time. But you have to teach them. And you have to put the work in. You have to put the work in. Yes. So again, good morning. Thank you, Uncle Keith, for getting our precious Ella to her appointment this morning. She's going in for a complete dental. She's going to have no teeth left in her mouth. All of her teeth are being pulled. They're rotting out of her mouth. She had a little bit of a high white cell, which is very normal. We know from experience. That is from infection from the teeth. So Ella's getting her teeth done, her microchip, her blood work, and we're doing a chest x-ray on Ella. And then she'll be picked up this afternoon. Carol will bring her back, and she'll recuperate here. Simon is going in today for his grooming. As soon as I hear back from the groomer, it's going to be Simon's day. Simon, I can't wait till you feel so much better. We're going to get a grooming. Yay! Simon, do you want to meet Ricky and Diamond? Oh. I mean, if they get along, I can foster him and just see. I mean, if I was smart, I'd take Oreo home because she's so perfect. I don't have to worry to do anything. She'd be like ideal. But there's something I don't know, Simon. I don't know. Ricky has literally taken over my life, Carol's life. Listen, Carol's niece is getting married this weekend. I can't go to the wedding because I can't leave him alone. That's how bad Ricky is. You guys don't get it. We went out for my birthday. Shelly came with us. We went out for lunch during the day. We brought Ricky with us in the stroller. And he's literally had to be in my arms the entire time. If I walked away, Shelly and I went for a walk and left him with Carol and her sister and mom. And he did nothing but quack and drive everybody crazy. So I can't leave Ricky home alone because he throws himself into such a frenzy. He can't be alone I don't think Ricky has not been alone since in a year. Not for a minute. Without either myself or Carol. And Shelly this house is full. So if I left Ricky here, even with Shelly's like, I'll watch him. She knows what he will be like. You know, you have, yeah. And even when it's somebody else, he's not freaking happy. So, listen, Ricky has literally taken over my life. I had no idea it was going to be like this. I love him to no end. But, guys, yeah. And I think he's getting a little dementia now. So, it started a year ago. And as you saw when I took Ricky home to foster, and I was carrying him around in the papoose and constantly picking him up and putting him down, bending. I have now 2 herniated discs in my back. In my neck. I have hyper pain sensation. It's hitting a nerve down my left side. And that's all from Ricky. From the papoose around my neck, the bending constantly for a year straight. So I am now in traction therapy after neurosurgeons, neurologists, pain management. So yeah, to think about taking yet again another dog, I've got to be out of my freaking mind. Seriously. But I love you, Simon. But I love you, Simon. I know, but somebody else is going to love you too. Oh, baby. Somebody else is going to love you as much as me. I know. Anyways, rant is over. We are going to get back to the babies. And we just wanted to say good morning. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, what? Oh, my gosh, what, Debbie? Everything I just said? Or all these faces? Papa Do likes when I dance. La, da, da, pa, pa, pa. And Puppy, if I dance, he usually comes and pecks my legs. But I don't think I'm going to get it today because there's too many dogs in here. No, he's not coming. No. Can you stand all this love? I hope we made your morning a little bit brighter with all these beautiful, beautiful rescue faces. I know everyone loves Simon. Well, because how can you not? They're all so special, but when you look at him and his story, it really grabs your heart. I know.
And his eyes are just, I don't know, to me.
I agree. His eyes. I see.
Human.
He's human in a
That's
body.
human.
There's dogs and then there's dogs. There's his eyes are human. It's like yes, traction, Debbie. They are like yes. I had one traction. They lay you on a table and they belt you in on the top and bottom, and then they open up the table so it kind of pulls your body. It's not painful, but it kind of opens up the discs so that you get more of that jelly. It's almost like Carol explains it like a jelly donut.
Okay. What you gonna find?
I don't have an exact time yet for Simon for his grooming yet. I'm waiting on the groomer. She said she's going to absolutely get him in today. So she said she would call me, and when she's ready, I can bring Simon over to her. It's right up the road. So as soon as she calls me, I'm jumping in my car, and I'm bringing Simon right over to her. Simon is new. Leanne, where have you been? Go to the pages, like 5 videos, photos. Go watch. I'm not even going to say another word, Leanne. Go watch. There's a video from Shelly and I at the shelter picking him up yesterday. Was it yesterday, Shell, we got him? Yeah. I see. I don't even know what day it is. 10 o'clock. Hugs back to you, Georgia. So, yeah, we rescued Simon yesterday. And it's gut-wrenching with this dog. Absolutely heartbreaking. So I just wanted to jump on and say good morning. Ella, again, is at her appointment. Simon will be getting his groom sometime today. And that's pretty much all that's happening right now. I'm just going to go chill, hang out with the babies, have some coffee, watch the news. And I'll update you. I'll definitely be back later this afternoon with the new and improved Simon after his groom. Oh, girl. Pamela, full house. You have no idea how full it is. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Let me just say that. I know that these babies are going to get homes. I know it. Yeah, it's just crazy, crazy. So again, happy Monday. I will be back later this afternoon with our update on Simon. See how unintrusive Simon is, how sweet. He's so dog friendly and sweet. He's got an old soul. I'm so in love. Guys, obsessed. So I'll be back later. I'm going to stop talking. I can't shut up. Drink my coffee, and I will... Oh, love you back, Leanne. Go enjoy the videos. They're really good. And there's some photos. But go enjoy. And I'll be back later this afternoon. Enjoy your Monday, everyone. Stay warm. And we love and appreciate you. There is a donate link on this video to help us with our ongoing mission, our ongoing endless medical. So please find it in your heart to make a donation. Please and thank you. And I'll see you later. Have a great Monday. Bye for now.